Hey guys, welcome back. I got a request to make a video every night for the month of May showing what I am making for dinner. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you just how I eat at night because that seems to be the time where most people struggle. Now, I don't do, anything very fancy, all right? So I just kind of whip things together. Not a whole lot of planning anymore. I did more so in the beginning of this lifestyle transition, but now I'm just comfortable with it, so I can just pretty much whip something up, no problem. So tonight I am making a salad. And I threw in my big bowl here, and I think it's important for anybody looking to get more fruits and vegetables into their diet to get utensils and bowls and other kitchen tools that are gonna help you do that. So big bowls, all right? Also big cutting boards, big knives, big, we're not in Texas, but you can still go big, right? So anyways, I got one head of green leaf lettuce, and I've got almost one bag of arugula. So I prefer to get the fresh heads of lettuce if you can, eat more of those than if you're, more than you're gonna eat the bagged lettuce. I'm not as big of a fan of the bagged lettuce, but it does come in handy, and you can get, different varieties of different things when you get the bagged stuff. So I can't get fresh arugula, so I have to get the bagged stuff. So, but the fresh stuff, the stuff that you pull the actual head and you have to chop it up yourself, I think that is by far the best way to go. And so that's what I'm doing. I mix about half and half. And it's about a pound, so there's about a pound of greens in here, give or take. And so, unless you're living in the tropics and you can get, an abundance of ripe, organic, fresh, tropical fruits, I think greens play a very important role in keeping this lifestyle sustainable and keeping us nourished and full of, all the things that we need to be consuming. So I am making a dressing out of celery, oranges, hemp seeds, a little apple cider vinegar, and some cayenne pepper, and a red bell pepper. So that is going to go into the blender, and I'm going to blend that up into a nice creamy sauce, and I'll show you how I do that. And then I'm also going to have just a little bit of onion. I don't like to go too crazy on the onion or the garlic. They're very sulfur rich. They can give you a little more body odor than typically you would have if you're a raw vegan. And also got some sauerkraut. That is I'm just going to take a couple scoops, a couple forkfuls there, put it in the salad. And, unfortunately it's in plastic, which, it's BPA free, but who knows what else is in there. But it's the best quality one that I have, access to at our stores here, that's raw. So I think that is going to be okay. I think I'll survive. And yeah, so this is what we got going on. Like I said, oh, sorry, I guess I forgot the walnuts. I've got soaking there. There's about a handful of walnuts, not too much, but again, I don't typically like to do multiple fats. So I've got hemp seeds and walnuts. 2 is pretty much my limit. I don't like to go, like put in a bunch of flaxseed and hemp seed and walnuts and almonds. That's too many fats. The body likes simplicity, so the fewer ingredients possible, especially when it comes to fats, because they are more digestive intensive, so they require more digestion, and so we just want to make it easy on our little old digestive systems. So alright, so anyways, I'm gonna make this dressing and I will get back with you when I'm done. All right, so we've got our salad pretty much put together now. I've got the tomatoes in there, I've got the cucumber, the walnuts, a couple little spoonfuls of the sauerkraut, and I chopped up half of the red bell pepper. I don't like to put the entire bell pepper into the dressing because, you know, when you blend, obviously you're going to be degrading some of the nutrients. So this way I ensure that I'm still getting the full spectrum of nutrients out of that red bell pepper, and I will use the other half to blend into a delicious dressing. So again, we've got some onion, just a little bit of onion there, half of a red bell pepper. I've got 2 oranges, a third of a cup of hemp seeds, and 3 stalks of celery. So I've never made this one before. Again, I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I just throw in whatever I think is gonna sound good. And you know, I've got an idea of what goes well together now, you know, after so many years of doing this. But you know, sometimes it's not always the best, but sometimes it is really good. So you just gotta see what it tastes like and then adjust based on what you're looking for. And I also put in some apple cider vinegar. So you always want to have like an acid in there, like lemon, lime, apple cider vinegar. You know, oranges are an acid too. So yeah, I'm gonna blend this up quick and then I will be back with you. All right guys, we've got a winner here. This is really good actually, a lot better than I was expecting. So look at the consistency there. It's a good, you know, it's runny, but it's a little thick too. So that'll work really good, and it's delicious. So try that one out. That one might make my recipe book. I'm working on a recipe book. It's taken me a little longer than I thought it was going to, but I want to get, you know, a lot of really good recipes to help my clients and as well help, you know, anybody that's watching my YouTube channel. I want others to experience the ease of this lifestyle that I experience, and you know, a lot of people struggle, so that's what we're all here for. We're just trying to help each other learn, get better, healthier, and just live better lives. So anyways, here we go guys. I'm gonna pour this onto the salad. Let me get a picture here quick. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're just going to pour this right on top of the dressing, or the salad. And that's the thing, you want to have a lot of dressing. You really want to soak your salad, at least I do. I find it to be way more satiating, way more, you know, just satisfying to have a nice big helping of dressing that just makes it almost like a soup with salad in it, you know. That's my idea of a good salad. I don't like to just have a bunch of dry leaves and other stuff. So I really put a lot of dressing in, and then I just mix it up like this. And I was never really a huge salad dressing guy back before I got into this lifestyle, so I always struggle to compare my dressings, like the flavors, to other, you know, normal dressings. So I want to say this is like similar to like a Thousand Island dressing, but you know what, to be honest, I don't even know what that tastes like. I just feel like that's what it kind of looks like, and I could be way wrong on that too. It might look more like a French, but I think that's more orange, so I don't know. So there you go guys, that is my salad for tonight. Can't wait to dig into this. You want me to give you a taste test? Alright, here we go. Wow, that is really good. Alright, I got quick little tip for you here. So if you have some leftover greens, save the little wrap things that they use on the head of lettuce when you get it at the grocery store. You can use these for so many different things. So you squeeze the air out of it, wrap it up good, and you just take this, and there you go. It holds it, so now it stays fresh a lot longer. You're welcome. Alright, so that is my video, guys. So that's it, guys. That is how easy it is to make a raw vegan dinner. You know, salads do not have to be boring. Salads get me by so many times. You know, I love salads now, and you can just switch up the dressings and it's like you're eating an entirely new meal. All right, so just find some good toppings that you like to put on there, like the cucumbers, the tomatoes, the walnuts. Don't go too heavy on the nuts, you know, that can lead to other issues. But if you just keep it, you know, moderate fat and a high amount of fresh, juicy vegetables and fruits, you're gonna be on the right track. So really hope you enjoyed this. I hope you will join me tomorrow for our next raw vegan dinner in May. And until then, always follow your raw intuition.
Detoxify your mind and body. Be the change you want to see. Small steps towards living better. Small steps to where I want to be.